What's going on, YouTube modeling community? Pappy here at West Georgia Rides and Customs. I want to show y'all a final of a build. It's been on my bench off and on for about 6 months. I'd work a little bit on it, kind of get discouraged with it and put it back in the box, and then pick up another build. Then I'd pick this one. Once I finished it, I'd get this one back out. This is the kit right here. It's the Monogram 1969 Camaro pace car. This one is, I bought this one a while back, which really, it's nothing, didn't even use any of the decals that was on this, but I did pattern it after after the pace cars. This one is done up no other than Pro Street. I really enjoy building Pro Street, but I took all the creative liberties that I like to use and just really did this one up. No holds bar. I did photo etch on this car. I did a custom frame up under it. What else? I think I painted the deck stripes were painted on. The decals actually sucked in this kit because it was so old. This one is I don't even know what year this kit was popped, but it's an old one. The decals, as soon as they hit the water, they disintegrated. So that prompted me to do to paint the decals on. So let's pull this out of the way and let's show y'all what I did on this. This is one for my own collection. I just really wanted to really do this one up, but any of you that's been following this this build, this is the final on it. Let's kind of situation the camera a little bit, get it to where it's a little bit, but here we go. This one, this was fun. It was a pain in the ass, but it was fun. I really enjoy doing Pro Street. This one it fought me tooth and nail. I'm not even gonna go into the what all happened with this build. But I'll kind of tell you some of the things that I did. I'll tell you some. This door panel right here, I had to reshoot it because I had a fingerprint of a glue mark right in here. So I had to sand that out, tape just the door panel off and reshoot it. Other things, found out eventually once I started putting everything together that the fender wells was a pain in the butt trying to get them lined up. I had to cut them in half. Just a lot of things. The things that I used on this build out of the kit, everything was box stock. You know, I say box stock, but the engine that was in it, I used the kit engine. I did put one of my own casted blowers. I cast a blower to go in there, and just did a lot of fabrication with the back half back here. I fabricated tubbed out the frame itself. When I flip it over, I'll show everybody what I did. But custom built the as far as the back half stick framed chassis. Narrowed the rear end. Did use the front spindles, everything with the kit. And as far as the interior, I just went crazy with it. Some of the things that I did, I used a complete photo etch. I ordered up a model car garage photo etch kit for this. So I used the steering wheel, all the dash bezels, console bezels, gosh almighty, used all as far as the badging for this particular build, but just really went crazy with this car. It was like I say, it was fun. Let's start kind of dissecting it. Let me take this hood off, and of course I had to cut that hood right there to accommodate that big blower. Let's tip this thing over a little bit. There's the detail that went into the engine. Did everything. Wired it, plumbed it, used photo etch battery on the battery. I even put the lower radiator hose on, which I did that. Did all the Protec hoses on it. Made my own, my own fan belt or blower belt. for that. Use the Parks by Park air cleaners right here on top. And just a lot of detail work went into this. Let's keep spinning on around. Bare metal foil around the windshield right there. Trying to remember what else I did. As far as the tires and wheels, these are the tires and wheels off of, actually the wheels are off of some kit. I can't remember what I got them off of, but the tires themselves are off of the 60, I think those come off the 69 Chevelle that I use. As far as the rear end, I can't even remember what I did for the rear end. I think I just narrowed the rear end for it. But let's, tell you what, let's do the interior. Show you what I did to the interior. If y'all can see how much detail work went into that, I mean, it was just an ungodly amount of detail went into the interior itself. Even that steering wheel right there is a photo etch Corvette style as far as the 3-spoke for it. Let's keep flipping it on around. I'll tell you what, I'll turn it up on its side right here, and then you can really see the amount of detail that went into that. Just a lot of detail. Let's flip it over. That's the, as far as did the custom headers. Not custom headers, but did the custom exhaust all the way to the back. Let's flip it a little bit more on the side. You can see how much and what went into the, as far as the rear end, narrowed the rear end, just used kind of a ladder bar type, ladder bar style suspension. Did coilovers in the back, made my own coilovers. But just ungodly. This was, like I say, it was fun. I really enjoyed doing this. Everything, it fought me a little bit along the way, but once everything started going together, it just really fell together. After the little paint boo-boo that I had, that as far as with the door, man, I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna get aggravated with it, just put it up, Fred, and keep coming back to it. So, but this is where we're at right now. This is the final on this thing. It's going up into it's going to go up into the shell, into a cabinet, as far as one of the model boxes that I got, and it'll go up here on it. I may bring this one to some of the shows. More than likely, I will bring it to Acme, any of the other shows that I make frequent here in the next coming months. But let's give it another once around. Like I always, when I finish a kit, I always put the Pappy 63 license plate on it, right there. It's not one of the kits from my garage unless that tag's on it. But there she is, 1969 Chevrolet Camaro convertible Pro Street. I wished I could have got the decals to go on the, as far as on the side, to make it an official pace car, but I didn't. I just elected to do the orange deck stripes, use the orange interior, orange and black. Tried to do the houndstooth on it. Those disintegrated as well, but this is where we got to, and this is where it ends. So let me know what you think about it down here at the bottom. Appreciate all my subscribers. Appreciate everybody giving a thumbs up on these builds, and let me give it another once around for everybody. The color is just base white. The stripes are just bright orange. I had someone ask me, I think it was Brandon at Mile High Scale Modeler, asked me, Pappy, how'd you do the deck stripes and get them even? It's not easy, but it's not hard. It's not hard to do these. Maybe I'll do a tutorial on these here sometime in the near future. Anyhow, there she is, folks. Hope y'all like it. I'm going to get out of here, go out here and burn some meat. Today's Memorial Day, and I already, matter of fact, been up since 6:30 this morning burning the meat. Out here smoking a big old Boston butt. We're going to have some family over. We're going to do some pulled pork and enjoy the day. Hope y'all enjoy this. Remember, folks, if you can dream it, build it. God bless y'all. Pappy out of here.